welcome to Rookie Collectibles and Funko Collectors Asia. Happy Boxing Day to everyone. I am Daniel.
And I'm Cheryl.
And today we have a Rogue One collection run through with you guys. Yes, finally!
It's quite a big set.
We have been holding off doing this because we were trying to pick out the last final pieces that we think would fit best within our collection, and finally we've got them!
Yeah.
So let's just get right into the action and begin. Let's start with Chirrut Imwe. He is played by Donnie Yen. Yeah, he's the blind Force user actually. I think that we can't have Chirrut without Baze Malbus. Yep, both of them a fantastic pair that we found in Rogue One. A very fun pair as well. Let's get into the boxes while we tell you more about the character and of course the pop.
Yeah, so Chirrut was played by Donnie Yen, and I guess one interesting fact was actually Donnie Yen actually rejected the role to play the Star Wars role of Chirrut, but when he told his kids that he was offered this role, they were so excited eventually he decided to take the role.
Yeah.
So that was actually quite nice. Pretty funny.
Yeah, what I found funny was that how do you pass up Star Wars?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Alright, before we go on, backings inside. I mean, I love how the Star Wars pops come with backings, but come on guys, still the first order, and we already passed that. 1 year. Alright, but let's get to the pop for Chirrut first. I really like how they have his eyes that are colored out because he's blind.
Yeah, so you can see it's like a bit different from the regular pop. There's a bit of a lining around his blue eyes, a darker shade of blue actually. And other than that, I think the detail of all of the pops here are actually pretty well done.
Exactly.
I didn't notice any like severe paint defects or any color runs, but I think overall the sculpt for Chirrut is really well done because for the wooden stick that he holds, he actually defined like the grains on the wood. And also on his like clothing itself, there's this very nice gold detail.
Yeah, there's like a gold thing that's going down his robe. I think that's quite awesome really.
Yeah,
and,
I also like the folds of his cape, like behind you can see that it's not just like falling at the back, they actually showed the detail of how it was folded in. Yeah, so
for sure. I mean, when you have Chirrut, you have Baze, so checking out Baze's pop. I mean, both of them, one in a good, awesome pair. You know, they are guardians of the Jedi Temple, and I love his gun. I mean, I was telling her throughout the whole movie, I really enjoy it. It's a heavy repeater style weapon.
It's so overpowered.
And let's take a closer look at the pop, for example. You know, his face, there are scar marks on the face. It's good detail there, and also his hair. It's
well done
tied on the sides. Yeah,
so you can see how it's like very ruffled up.
Exactly. So that's one really nice one. And also at the back, you know, he carries the generator for his repeater and then his gun. Yeah. So all in all, very nicely well done.
I really like the animation, the chain at the side.
Oh yeah.
Very
I mean, it's in the one that actually reminds me of the Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, it does.
Now putting both tops together, I think this pair is one of my favorite pairs that we've actually seen in a Star Wars movie. Of course, not beating our favorite R2-D2 and C-3PO pairs. Let us move on first. Right up next we have director Orson Krennic. Now he's my favorite character in the whole of Rogue One. I really like this guy. I think, you know, it's very strong dialogues from him. And can we see the backing for that? What backing did they give us this time?
Did they give the right one?
Nah, it's the first order backing again. Come on guys! Funko! Yeah. But director Orson Krennic, really like it. He has the Imperial officer's uniform on this one, and you can see the color changes in his hair.
Yeah, I like what they did over there.
Little shimmering grayness, right? And
I find it quite funny, like how his hair is 3 different colors, like grey to gold, and then his eyebrows are brown.
And also he's one of the villains in Star Wars that has a cape. And I like it. I think it's evil enough, to have a cape. And you can see the rank insignias for the officers on above his chest, and also he is holding his gun.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, he actually has his hands crossed.
Behind the cape.
And he's holding his gun. I mean, if you check out some of the other videos on YouTube, you find out that gun can only fire, if I'm not wrong, 3 shots. And after which it will expend an empty cartridge, and he has to put in another cartridge, rack the round again, and then fire off again. It's a little bit difficult to shoot, but if I'm not wrong, director Orson Krennic in the show, he kind of likes all these old blasters which he actually collects. So it's very cool. It's very cool. I mean, I really do hope they sell the prop for that gun for cheap. That is quite an awesome gun. Next up in the collection, what we have is Darth Vader.
The other villain.
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, I think this is one of the best or better Darth Vader molds that Funko has made actually.
This is not the only Darth Vader one in this series though. They actually have another one that is the one where he does the Force choke.
Right. Yeah, as in that would be that's an exclusive if I'm not wrong. Yep, it's an exclusive to GameStop in which he actually has his hand out trying to choke you. This one he's just more holding his belt and yeah. All in all, I do like the mold. I do like it very much, and I do like how his helmet looks very glossy in terms that you can see your own fingerprint on it.
The detailing on his that panel on his
utility
chest
panel,
well done.
I think that's really cool. I think what they could have done better would be to actually have his lightsaber.
Oh yeah,
maybe
I love that scene where it was actually pulled out.
Yeah, I mean he could have been holding his lightsaber, or he could have his lightsaber just clipped on the belt. I think that would be really awesome.
Yeah, there's no detail of the lightsaber.
Yeah, there's nothing right there. I mean it's just him standing in that position, which I think it's not so bad. But
I just love how it's like all the Star Wars.
Yeah, all Star Wars, all bobbleheads. We feel like that very much though. But all in all, Darth Vader I think is quite cool, and he's been real badass in this movie. Yeah, I mean that was certainly it took our breath away. I remember the last 5 minutes. Alright, now moving on, we have the Imperial Death Trooper. I think we have a Smuggler's Bounty.
Yeah, quite nice cross advertisement there.
Yeah, that we rarely get in actually pops. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys get that very often in your countries, but First Order again, I'm really
This one's quite a heavy pop.
Yeah, it is though, the Death Trooper. So the Death Trooper is director Orson Krennic's personal guard. You know, he's like it's kind of like the royal guard if you must. Yeah. But they are actually stormtroopers that are hand selected. You know, specifically for his regiment and stuff like that. And you know, their whole outlook looks rather badass. So there are two versions of this pop. One with the normal blaster that we see here. I mean, the one that we have here. And the other one with a sniper rifle, which I think looks really awesome. And there are many people that actually say things like there are speculations, I mean, you know, on YouTube they actually say that there could be that the Death Troopers are zombies.
Oh really?
Yeah, they actually say that, yeah. But I mean, of course, that's just like a saying. Nobody knows whether it's true or not.
Wow.
There's not much lore that goes about the Death Troopers, and there's not much background about the Death Troopers.
But is he followed by one of the snipers one? And
I'm not too sure about that one, but when they talk also, you know, it sounds like they are really. So I mean, there were also speculations that, you know, their voice boxes are encrypted so that, you know,
that makes sense.
The rebels couldn't really make out what they were trying to say. But I really do like the Death Trooper. There are two other versions of the Death Troopers again. One with the sniper rifle and one is a chrome version, which I think is quite
really
nice. Yeah, it's really cool. Other than that, I quite like this pop. Although I think his visor color could have been a little bit more green, and I think that would have.
It over here, but I guess like it doesn't stand out that much.
Exactly. I think that would really have taken the icing on the cake for the Death Troopers. All right, moving on, we have
another Stormtrooper.
Right, this is the Scarif Stormtrooper.
I like the coloring for this one.
Yeah, this one is nice. I really like how it's, you know, it's specific to the planet Scarif in the movie. So I quite like that one.
Yeah.
We have two versions of this, right? One being this one, which is a normal Scarif Trooper, and another one being the squad leader, which has a blue like a blue stripe over his chest. I really like this one.
I mean, I mentioned about the color scheme, but I think what they did really well is that they didn't just paint over the colors on the Stormtrooper here. They actually used different colored plastic, and it comes across really well because there's no paint bleeding. And yeah, they did a very good job painting on the different details. Like
they certainly did.
The pouch at the back, that was really nice.
Oh yeah, the pouch at the back looks great. And it's glossy as well. It's like glossy paint on the pouch on the back. And another thing I liked was that you can actually make out that the rifle that he's holding is the E11 blaster that normal Stormtroopers use.
Oh.
Yeah, so I quite like that one. It's quite an interesting detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, but too bad we only saw them in the final battle of Rogue One, and
but they're very distinct.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd love to see more of them in action, but I think that's as far as it goes movie-wise. Oh well. Next up, let's see what we have. We have this
another
is
favorite droid of ours.
Yeah, this could be like one of the more loved characters in the franchise, or rather this standalone movie for Rogue One.
And they did a really good job on
this is K-2SO. Yeah, I mean he is a very spunky character. He's very witty. He tries to be annoying.
Yeah. But he's like endearing in that way.
Yeah, but he's so lean. I mean, he's actually really skinny and stuff like that. Oh, and guess what? Finally, it's an Imperial backing.
They got one right there.
Yeah, finally.
I really like what they did here with the colouring of this one. It's not just like a flat colour, they actually added a metallic touch to it.
Right.
Yeah, so I think it really matches like K-2SO over here as a droid. And the detailing as well, I think all the props in this series are actually very well detailed.
Right. I quite like how, you know, in the movie he actually seems very lean. When he walks around, it seems like, you know, he has this little clang to it, and it feels the same way with the pop. Look at that, I'm gonna jiggle it in front of the camera.
Love it.
Yeah, gotta love that. And I also like the detail on how he has the Imperial insignia on his...
Yeah, it's very well printed, very detailed.
It's really nice, and on the left side of his head, he actually has like a, I don't know what's that, it's like a red color thing that's like a receiver or something along that line. But we really do love the character, and I mean, it's also interesting that, you know, throughout the whole film, the character was actually filmed in CG. Means that he actually wore a green suit and they had to superimpose this onto him. But it's a character that was built up over the whole movie and everyone loved it so much. Yeah. We would really like to see a spin-off if possible, and the origins of which. Hopefully they come up with something like that.
When they captured him and reprogrammed him.
Yeah, that would be really awesome. And I think that's about it for K-2SO. Let's see what's next. We have
another droid, which
gotta
is
reach
the
out off screen. C2B5. That was an interesting one, right? Because we did not see this guy in the show. I don't.
Was he like off screen?
I mean, he was actually teased about a couple of months before release. I think about 4 to 5 months, before the release of Rogue One. And he was supposed to be like the Imperial's droid, astromech droid of some kind. He's full black. I mean, the Funko Pop wise, we are using the exact same astromech mold as the R2 units, So it's just painted fully black, of course, with a couple of paint blips here and there.
I really like the bobblehead for this.
Oh yeah, the bobblehead's so fun.
Yeah, it's like a soap dispenser, you know, when you push it down. Yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah, I mean, this is really nice. But as with it is common knowledge as well that, you know, there are a lot of reshoots done or reshooting done for the movie, and I think as one of the collateral damage for the reshoots, we did not get to see our dear friend here, C2B5, right? Yeah, and I would have actually enjoyed finding, or rather finding out about another droid in the movie and actually finding getting more droid characters.
How you managed to get into like the Funko Pop series.
Exactly.
I think one thing about it was that Funko actually released this set pretty early.
Way before the movie actually was released. And I think in time to come, in the other pops that we're going to be touching on, we'll see more about that. Let's see what we have
so the next
next.
three is pretty interesting because they're not really the regular pops. You don't see the stickering on this one, but the next three are exclusive.
So Cassian Andor, this one, Captain Cassian Andor, he's holding his gun out, and this one, if I'm not wrong, is a Target exclusive. Let me just pull that out of the box. Alright, there we go. And maybe you could take the other one for me. That is Jyn Erso in the Imperial uniform. That is also a Target exclusive. And oh, this is a little bit tough to take out. There we go. Remove them out of the box, and there we have it.
Nice.
Alright, Captain Cassian Andor, to be honest, for me, it's not exactly the most endearing character. I don't find that I have an emotional connection to the character in the movie. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, it was interesting because, you know, throughout the movie, the actor Diego Luna, he actually was, you know, throughout acting, he was holding his gun out, and when they were doing the shooting scenes, he was actually making the noises.
And they had to
tell him to stop making the noises. Yeah, but I mean, more on the pop though. It's a really dull colored outlook on his
I guess
dressing.
like cameo to
Yeah, and he kind of has this Indiana Jones color.
Yeah, he
to this.
does,
Yeah,
actually.
he also has a holster for his gun, and this gun we see is actually I think a smaller version of an M4 carbine that you use in real life. But what's cool about his gun is that in the movie he can actually attach a buttstock, a scope, and it turns into a sniper rifle, which we see him trying to assassinate our fella Jyn Erso. Spoiler alert. No, but then again, it is really interesting, and I like how his gun is actually half painted as well.
Yeah.
Which to me I think is quite interesting. It's quite cool.
I think overall the paint job is quite well done also.
Yeah.
I mean, he has so much going on his like clothing.
Yeah.
He has this like leather pouch for his gun.
Exactly.
And all of it is very well painted. So good job there, Funko.
Exactly. Alright, before we go on, I think there's also a normal one of him wearing the snow gear or winter gear kind of thing with more, you know.
But it's the same pose essentially.
I think it is the same pose. It looks like the same pose. Yeah. And we have Jyn Erso in the Imperial costume.
Yeah, so this one is from
the Target. This is from Target. Yeah.
Exclusive. It's different from the regular one in the sense that she's not holding a gun here, and she's also in this like military uniform with the extra knee pads.
Alright, more on Jyn's Imperial uniform. I think this was the one where they were trying to infiltrate Scarif Baze, and yeah, she was actually wearing this. It looked pretty cool. On the back, she actually has this two. What's this? It looks like a knife.
Yeah, it was never used in the movie though.
Exactly. I actually thought she would be pulling them out, doing crazy stunts with it.
Was it in the trailer? Was that cut out?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I mean, a lot of things from the trailer was cut out from the main,
Yeah.
But I do like this uniform actually in particular. There are also two other types of, one from the Smuggler's Bounty, and there's another normal type that she's actually wearing just a very normal outfit. That she does rebelling around.
I like what they did here though, because like the knee guards and the armor, the extra armor that's added onto what she's wearing is actually glossy, and also the hair sculpt for hers is very nicely done with the front and the back. Yeah, I really like how they did the hair sculpts for this entire series. Like the detailing is really quite on spot over there.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah, I do like the Imperial uniform though. I think it's really on point. Yeah. Alright, next up we have Gererra. Yeah. So this one is rather interesting now, all because again, I think the licenses were all dolled out to Funko, and Funko just went crazy with doing the whole range. Yeah. And Gererra, the one that we have here, is actually really different from the one that you see in the movie. Yeah. Now, for reasons, first things first, it's really difficult to get it out. There we go. Let's talk about what we like about the pop first. First things first, I love the scarring on his face, and his whole outlook looks really cool. And the back,
look at the back,
he has
very well done.
It looks like a fallen flag, or like a torn off flag. That's really cool. And his staff as well. But one thing that we actually noted was that he's bald.
Yeah, he's not bald in the movie.
He's not bald in the movie, but I think towards the end, story-wise, right? Yeah. Nearing the start of the movie, in the whole storyline, he was actually bald. Yeah, right?
He was. I think it was in year 2 BBY or
right, I guess so. That's before the Battle of Yavin. And alongside that, here, his feet, he has one mechanical feet and one normal feet. Yeah, and in the movie, they were both mechanical feet, if I'm not wrong. Different. And not only that, he does not have his breathing apparatus on his chest.
That was quite distinct in the movie. He constantly was breathing out.
Yeah, I mean, you do see breathing tubes, but that's about it. But
if you reference to like the picture of him in the movie, there's actually quite a lot of details that's not included in the pop. Yeah.
But I think, all in all, the whole collection looks pretty badass like that. Yeah. And I think that marks the end of our Rogue One collection. We gotta stop there. We're burning too much money on that.
I'm happy to have a full collection for this one.
Exactly. They look really awesome. So yeah, tell us what you think about our review of the Rogue One collection of Funko Pops. Leave us a comment below. Do hit that like button and hit the subscribe, guys. Hit the subscribe. Tell us what you think, and feel free to just ping us in the comments. We will reply you guys. Thank you guys for watching this long episode of Rogue One collection. Tell us what you'd like to see next. Goodbye, guys.
Bye.